Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play series. Last time, we built this beautiful station called the Nostalgia West. And today, today we can extend the line even further. So hopefully some of you have gotten a chance to ride the new section of the line between Windswept Savannah and Nostalgia West, also Shrubland Prairie as well. I want to bring back the image for our proposal that Lily created for us. So we started at Windswept Savannah, we went down here to Nostalgia West, and we decided to extend the line one station to Shrubland Prairie somewhere over here, and now we can continue going south. So next we have a potential station here. I am not exactly sure where that location is going to be, but the next major interchange is going to be Lost Swamp. Lost Swamp is part of the other line that Stronger is building, Stronger has built. It's the Lost Sands line, and Lost Swamp is here. You see right here that I've kind of connected my Nostalgia line down here. That's just the route on the dashboard. I just clicked the extra station, but there's actually not platforms there yet. And then after Lost Swamp, we can continue going on to Kingsgrove, and I know Sudari has already provisioned platform for us at Kingsgrove. We just have to connect it. So what I think I'm going to do is make the interchange for Lost Swamp first and make the train skip this station for now, because it's going to be much easier connecting to the existing station rather than creating a new station altogether. Because the existing platforms for the other line already exist, so we just have to connect to it. So back in Minecraft, let's take a look. I've done some building off screen, including fixing up these retaining walls over here. I added this new retaining wall just to support the ceiling over here, and I decided to leave the bottom of this just dirt. I think it's okay. And then over here I continue to extend the track so that turn back over here no longer exists. So I didn't do that much building, I just extended the bridge. This is an easy world edit stack. So the trains come all the way here, they cut through the mainland. So we were on the ocean at first, and then we came through, and then we cut through these mountains, and then this is another tunnel that keeps going. I'm gonna go into spectator mode here. And then I also built a split here, and a space for the future station. So I didn't do anything here yet. The trains don't even stop here because this platform is not part of anything. Like, it's not part of a station, and it's not part of the route. See, there's nothing here right now. Just the two platform rails, like that. Okay, so if we keep going, we will eventually get to Lost Swamp. It's still a long way to go, and there's a lot of caves here still. And eventually, there's a lot of amethyst geodes lying around too. So eventually, these tracks cut through Lost Swamp. Oh, who's here? Sudari is here. So what I'm planning to do is copy this platform and paste it up here where my tracks are, and then put escalators to connect the two. So I don't think that'll be too hard to do because I spaced out these two sides exactly what we needed. Exactly the amount that we needed. Okay, so first of all, I think I want to select starting here. And then our second position can be also at the end of the node and at the roof as well. So it could be this block, but maybe a couple higher would be better. So, oh, maybe even higher, position 2, right there. Okay, so now I want to go into the exact center of this. I believe it's right about here. This is like the center. So I'm gonna copy. And... Oh wait, is it this block actually? Oh, why is it offset? This is so frustrating. It's okay. It's okay if it's offset. So, let's see. Where are my tracks? So now I have to find the midpoint between these two. So I think it'll be easiest to just dig a hole here first. This is going to be the hardest part of this build, I feel like. And then I'll do 1, 2, center, I don't know, iron block. Okay, so this is going to be the center. And then rotate 90. I want to rotate my clipboard 90 degrees. And then paste the station right here. Do a double paste just in case. Wow, that works just like magic. That was really cool. And looks like the platforms lined up with the tunnels. Quite happy about that. The ceilings couldn't rotate properly, but that's okay. Alright. Okay. I think this copied pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah. And the station area is like huge, so there's no issue there. Okay, so the only thing is that I think... Yeah, these poles are all misaligned. I feel like that's gonna be kind of irritating for me. Huh. Because the station is off-centered like that. What should I do? I think the most logical thing to do is to shift these poles until it's kind of aligned with everything. So, okay, let me grab some platform screen doors. I'm gonna fix that first. Suthari is saying, nice platform design, but I just copied it over from Stronger's design. Okay, so let's fix the platform screen doors, or the automatic platform gates, and then move this stuff over. Okay, so we've got a 1 block space there. I'm assuming these pillars are evenly spaced, or else that's really going to be irritating. So 1 block there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks here. So if we move 4 blocks over, then I think it should be equal. Okay, so, no, position 1. And then position 2. So I'm gonna copy, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and paste. So these pillars can be deleted, but let's count the blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. And then, perfect. Okay, now it's aligned. I feel like this is good. Okay, I think that is actually aligned now. So these can go. What is the design pattern like? So I think they have some stone slabs going all the way across. So 1, 2, 3. And then this sign can go. This sign can go. And this is also going to be all stone slabs like that. And then these pillars can also go away. Okay. Now we have to fix the ceiling blocks, and that should be good. Alright, fix the ceilings, and also the wall right here is all stone. So let me just change that real quick. So just set 1 will make it all stone. And then this coal ore turn into stone. And then the rest can match with the tunnel walls. I think actually the tunnel walls on these platforms, they're all stone. Whereas mine is stone brick, so I'll probably change that too. But let me set these walls to stone first. Oh, I think these things are... Wait. Yeah, I think the roof is supposed to go all the way over. But right now, there's a gap right here, so gotta fix that as well. So set 1 for right there. And then... Let's see. I think the best way to go about this is to stack this part. Stack 3? No. Stack 2. And then same thing for here. Although this will give me all the lights as well. So I'm just gonna set 1. And then I'll just manually do it. It's okay. Alright. I think I patched up everything. And this all looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to put down some platform rails. Just so that we can start running the trains as well. Oh, I think the nodes are actually already all there. So they're going to be out of service for now. Oh, what happened? Why didn't that connect? Was there like a ghost rail for that? That's weird. I feel like when I copied and pasted, the rail nodes probably had the wrong orientation and they didn't rotate properly. So these are technically facing like this way. So I gotta replace them. Okay. So replace that and boom. Okay. Also, I would like to make a little turn back here. And it's time for our famous turn back. Temporary turn back. Oh, what happened? I don't know what's going... Oh wait, I think the radius was too small. It was the wrong radius. There we go. And then... here, and then 2. Like that. And then finally connecting that to the platform. And then here can be connected to the rest of the system just like that. And then this is my temporary platform where I am connecting it to Lost Swamp Station. But I don't need that anymore because the trains can actually stop at this platform. So, come on. There we go. So finally we can change the nostalgia platforms. And as we mentioned, northbound will be 3 or odd number and southbound would be even number. In the last video I mentioned that. So northbound will start from Lost Swamp. Just like that. And then southbound will end at Lost Swamp. Okay, and then this already says not in service. So let me give it a quick refresh and the trains should start coming through. Okay, so this is platform 4 and this is platform 3. So obviously we will have to update all the signs. So 3 right there. I hope the trains don't jam. Oh wait, I did it wrong already. So 4 is going to be nothing for now. Alright, updated all the signs and these little route maps as well. And the trains are running through and it looks good to me so far. So, next is to figure out how the escalators are going to run. So, one obvious thing to do is to have escalators coming out from here and then shooting up like that. And yeah, maybe I'll just do that because I think I purposely aligned this to the very middle. Did I? Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the middle. This is the middle of this platform. And so, oh, it's actually off-centered. Wait, I thought I made it symmetrical. Oh, look at these speakers. I think Sutery just added them because they didn't get copied over here. Oh, okay. So this is the center of the top platforms, and it's not aligned with the bottom. Okay, that might bother me a little bit, but I think we can still work with that. I think though, let's see. You know, since this is kind of challenging to work with, I think what I'm going to do is actually shift all this stuff so that it's actually aligned. So there's 4 blocks here. So this needs to shift over 2 blocks, I think. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. Because the alignment is all wrong. Okay, well, first of all, I think I have to move the top platform over, first of all. So this is going to be the middle, and which aligns to this block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs to shift over 6 blocks. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is not do a cut, but a copy. So copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and paste. The reason I'm doing a copy is because I don't want to cut the other part of... Oh! Yeah, anyway, I don't want to cut the other part of the tunnel out, but I realized I should have pasted twice, so now everything's messed up. So, uh-oh. I don't even know where I pasted anymore. Okay, I think I fixed it. So, yeah, the trains are not going to be aligned for now. But then I need to connect the platforms again. That should fix it. So the new nodes are actually right here. Oh. So what we can do here is to select that and then position, oh wait, position 2 and then just, oops, stack. Okay, I think that fixed it. Now let's do the platforms again, and I think, oh, that means we have to redo all the signs. That's annoying. Okay, it has to be done, so it's better to get the alignment right now and than to fix it later. Alright, Sutery helped me fix some signs as well. So let me double check this is the middle and go down. Perfect. Okay. That aligns now. So what I want to do is to make the passages. So I don't think a straight escalator might look good because it's gonna like go over the platform down there. So instead, I think we might have to do some passages. Kind of like Quarry Bay Station in Hong Kong. So I don't want them too close together, so I think I might have to break these benches and put escalators right here. So this set 0, and then probably here will be where the escalators will go. Let's think about this. Okay. So we just need to go low enough under those tracks. Then we can make the passages. Okay, so I'm looking here. It looks like this is already the extent of where we can go because this is already the ceiling of the platforms down below. So the escalator will have to end here, whether we like it or not. Okay, so like that. So for 3 block clearance for jumping, we only get this much space really. Wow, that's quite tight. So I think that's still doable technically. So yeah, we'll keep all this stone for now. And then I do want to copy this escalator structure to the other side first. Yeah, this is so tight. Copy, rotate, 180, and then actually paste this right here. Okay, and then just like before, this bench will disappear. And then I will hollow out this passage as well. Okay. Oh, did I make that? I think Sutori did that. I don't know why there's a hole here already. Okay, so the escalators are gonna go this way, but I'm going to put a lift straight down the middle actually. So I'm not gonna tell Sutori that yet, but I am going to dig out this area for the escalators. So let me see how many blocks is this actually. So this is 13 blocks. So I'm going to stack maybe 5. Oh, that goes right to the edge there. So, okay, wait. Here to here, and then stack 5 also. So that goes right to the edge as well. So this way, 15. So that's a little bit too much. So let's double check here, 169, which is the square of 13. Cool. So here I'm going to set 1. This is actually perfect. Like, I didn't plan this, but it goes right up to the edge there, so that's nice. Okay, and then the center should be, I don't know. Center iron block. World Edit has these nifty features. Okay, so here is going to be where my... Oh, just when I thought it was perfect. This is where my escalator is going to be. And maybe I can just make it go through. It's not gonna look pretty, but we need enough space for people to walk, though. That's the thing. So if we did leave this out, how bad is that? That's not that bad, right? Yeah. Let's just do it first, and then modify as needed. This is probably not built to standards, let's just say. Okay, so we are going to have to cut through stuff. So I'm gonna build like a stairway first. Oh, okay, this seating area will have to go. And then the escalators can go right here. Like that. And then let me delete my temporary blocks. Perfect. Kind of. Okay, I can stop the escalator for now so that it's a bit easier for me to dig out this area. So I don't want to dig out too much, so I'm gonna leave some blocks intact and just do this. Cool. And so similarly, the other escalator will go here as well. And I guess these are just random blocks, so anything's fine. Okay, so continuing this pattern upwards. Which block is the hole starting at? This block. Yeah, so I'm gonna dig this out just like the area above, or to the right. And then this actually is easier to build than the other side. Oh, did I do it wrong? I think I'm fine. Okay, so here. And oops, I didn't have to remove that actually. So let me put that back. And I think it might be better if I put the stairs this way, because the pole is supposed to wrap around nicely. Alright, so let's continue. One escalator there. I wonder what Sudore's thinking right now. This is like so hacky. It cuts through the tracks, but it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Sometimes right-clicking the escalators with the brush will fix the model errors. Alright. So this is how the escalator will go. I think it would look better if I replace this with stone. Yeah, I think that looks better. A little bit more polished. Not that this is anything close to begin with to be what safety standards should be like. Imagine just traveling down the escalator and you can see the underside of the train that you were just on. How crazy is that? Alright, so I'm going to cover these up with stairs, and then I think I'm gonna copy this to the other side because this is pretty safe to copy, I feel like. So position 1 and 2. So copy, rotate 180, and paste, double paste. Alright, so So these bits still need to be replaced with stone. Oops, not stone stairs, but actual stone. Same for the other side. Oh, there's a little cave here, but we're gonna have to patch that up, unfortunately. So, yeah, thanks for helping me destroy that. And then some of this can be patched up. But otherwise, yeah, this is... Okay, Sudari, you can help me fix that. But otherwise, I think this is pretty good for an interchange. So you go like that, and then go up here. This is just super tight. That's why I don't have much to work with. Like, if I wanted to change the material for the floor, which I think I do. So it's a mix of stone brick, stone, andesite, and polish andesite, it looks like. So that's what I'm going to do. Set stone, stone bricks, polished andesite, and andesite. Yeah, so that matches the existing floor and also coincidentally matches the ceiling as well. Okay. I do want this to be like blocked off too. Like that. Okay. So it might be a bit hard to put signs. I think in hindsight I should have put my tracks higher, but it's too late for that now. I don't want to move everything. So I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative with the signs. So I can't just put them where I normally put them, which is like hanging from here. So what I'm going to do is to embed them into the wall like this. So since this is going to be the nostalgia line, I'm just going to use this sign. And same for here. This will be the X. I think it might actually look good with walls. Will it? Not entirely sure. Let's just stick with stone for the time being. Alright, I've put all the signs here. I think we could also technically put something like this. Just like for people to interchange more efficiently. So then people wouldn't be like trying to cross over each other. So people can just go down a preset escalator. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Maybe at most I will do something like this, where it's like general guides for people, but it's not like totally restrictive. Like that. Yeah. Oh, actually, I just had an idea. So if I use concrete to like mark out the paths, that might be a creative idea. I don't know why I got a lag spike just now. So like something like this. Don't know if it looks the best if it curves, but maybe one more. Oh, what is this lag? I have no idea. Okay, I might have to restart my game. Let's... Oh, or maybe it's because I'm modifying blocks. That's how it always is. Whenever I'm placing and breaking blocks, the game always lags for a bit. Alright, so the interchange lines are gonna go like that. And I think if I use signal poles, that might actually look a little nicer, because these are like the same color as everything, and so they might not look as cool. So like, that's a bit too, like, too dense, I think. Well, that might work actually. let's just try putting it all dense. So you can still walk through, it's just that it provides like a visual guide that, oh, I'm supposed to follow this path. Like that. Does that look kind of messy? Not sure. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that I was gonna put a lift down the middle. So, okay, we're gonna need glass now. And then we're gonna need to hollow this area out too. So set 0 first. And then something cool we can do with world edit is the walls command. Walls white stain glass. Oh, that looks kind of weird with all glass. And unfortunately this middle seat's gonna have to go as well. Something doesn't look quite right. Huh. What's the block palette down here? So what if I did like concrete? So following the design down below. Okay, let's undo that. Walls, white stained glass pane, actually. And then we will do this, this, this. Kind of looks like Fortress Hill station color. Fortress Hill is a station in Hong Kong which has this green color too. And then, let's see. I'll probably set this just to stone. Like that. And then the interchange passageways can just borrow these middle 4 blocks. What if it's fully diagonal? I feel like maybe I shouldn't even try to do this. Okay. Let us first replace signal pull 0 and then just replace solid with our mixture of blocks. Replace hashtag solid. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, so hopefully this is pretty clear for people interchanging which way they should go. Maybe I can re-add the signal pull stuff and have it, and it won't look too noisy. Yeah, I think that works pretty well now. Yeah, just without the ground lines, I think like this would work. Okay. So here is going to be where the lift is. I've experimented with a pretty interesting concept, kind of like the idea of a wireless lift in the Spawn high-speed terminals. I don't know if any of you remember that, but I think that was pretty cool, but I don't know if I'll actually do that here. How that works is just you move the elevator tracks like really far into the wall somewhere here, and then make the offset so that the lift is like over all the way over there. This looks funny when you're waiting on the platform and then you can see the escalators down below. So I'm gonna cover this area up with glass fences first before I forget, because this is definitely a falling hazard. Oh, I think I was the one that dug out these blocks actually before. But Yeah, for simplicity, I think just like that is fine. There can be a gap. I don't really care. Yeah. So I actually don't want the exits to point down here, so because I'm thinking of making a shortcut, potentially, like a shortcut to... Oh, this pole is here. So that's gonna go. So I was saying maybe I'll make a potential shortcut. Let's see where the exit is. The exit is here. So if I was to make a shortcut... Oh, Sudari updated the signs here already. Nice. The shortcut would just come right through here. And, oh, unfortunately, this is like exactly at the level of the tracks. Wait, is it? Is it? Wait a minute, wait a minute. If we can manage to get a passageway through here, that would be really cool. So I'm going to do this and then stack something. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna leave a block gap. So basically, I'm gonna try stack 50. Oh. Did you see that fall? I think that was a stacklet's height. So if I stack 50, wow. That was really good calculations. But also, unfortunately, it will cut into here. Ah, I thought it was perfect. Sad. But if I raise this a little bit... Wait, actually I could. How many blocks do I have to raise it? Like 5, right? At least 5 or 6 blocks. Which means these poles will have to move as well. If I raise this 5 blocks, no, this will mess up the rest of it, so I better not. Because I don't want to make people have to exit by going down first. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. So this sign is going to be... The sign will have to be bigger. So probably use 5-0. And then we'll have to put a stone here as well. So exit. I think I'll put an arrow too. Oops. Yeah, like that. So I think Sudari's signs for the exit can stay for the time being. Yep. So that it's abundantly clear which way the exit is. And so similarly for the nostalgia line, I'll probably use 5-0 signs too. Like that. And then control click to copy the NBT data and just put it like that. Okay. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that. So if that's the case, we don't have to connect the exit, then that means we're good to go. And Sudari also put that sign. Nice. I like that. Okay. What else are we missing? We're missing the lift down the middle. So unfortunately these poles are off-centered, which is a bit annoying. But let's just build the tracks first. So I think this is where 90-degree lift doors would come in handy. I know people have suggested that in the past, but I think I'm gonna make the lift doors open this way, which means I'm gonna put the tracks over here. Alright, I've renamed the floors and I've also put the lift in. I think these blocks need to go. Oh, is there like nothing down here? Okay, I like to put iron blocks just so that it looks... Oh, I didn't mean to get on the lift. But I like to put iron blocks just so that it looks a bit more like industrial. And it looks kind of cool when you look in as well. So, doors, we need the odd doors because it's 3 blocks wide. And then up here, we will also put odd doors. As for the design, I don't really know yet. So maybe I'll just do stone bricks. Oh, not infested stone bricks. But something like this. And then just closing it off at the top. Huh, I made it look like a hut, but I think that looks too cheesy. So I'm going to delete it and just make these poles go all the way up. Alright, I connected the buttons and the displays, so I think I can request the lift and it should come up. Yeah, there we go. And then down here as well, I think I'll just copy the design here just to make things easier. So I think this is the right amount. Copy. Paste. Oh, perfect. Goes right up to the ceiling and no more. But the only thing is that... Oh. We have to... Yeah, we have to change all this again. That's okay. Okay, I fixed everything with the lifts, and that looks pretty good. Yep, so let's take a ride on the lift just to see. Nostalgia line and then Los Santos line and exits. So that's how the layout is going to be. So we can go up, and here we are. Perfect. Alright, so... There are a few things that I would need to fix still, such as signs. 5-0 as usual, and then the poles. I took some time to revise the signage a bit. So move these like train, I guess, platform direction signs up here so that when you're exiting the escalator you can have a quick glance of which platforms you're supposed to go to. And then also added these exit signs and the Los Santos interchange signs. So make things a bit more clear like that. For down here, seems like Sutery already did a good job for that. And yeah, the lifts already have signs. And these are exit signs. I don't know. I don't really want to touch stronger section too much, but for our part of the interchange, I'm happy with that. And signage is not bad. Yeah, I'm just mainly worried about my section. So when you exit the lift, there are unfortunately not that much signage. So maybe if I can put one... Why are the passenger information displays not aligned? Okay, so that has to be fixed. Alright, signage looking good. I think we can open this up to people now. That was a really fast building session, I guess. It still took like, I guess, at least 3 hours for the total time off screen as well. But I'm happy with the progress. So now we can go into Nostalgia Line South and remove all of the custom destinations. So this says Nostalgia West only. We don't need that anymore. Oops. I wonder if I saved that. Okay, so click done to save. So no longer not in service. Cool. Perfect. Pretty excited about all of this. So I guess we can take the train back over. Yeah, let's have a ride. I think that train is gonna loop around and come here. You see it flip over. Okay, we have an unrefurbished M train. I wish they did keep an unrefurbished train when the MTR was refurbishing their M trains, but unfortunately they didn't keep any. I think also the Yellowhead E44 trains, when they refurbished those to MLR trains, they didn't really intend to keep a train. I think that just happened to be the case because they were consisted of 3 car units and MLRs are 12 car units, so they just had 3 extra cars just sitting there. So that was a really lucky thing that they were able to just have 3 spare just because the count was wrong for 12 car trains. So they just didn't refurbish those and they just kept it. Unfortunately, our train ride here, we couldn't see much out the front because of chunk loading issues, but for the most part, I think it was a smooth journey. Okay, let's go to the other platform and change to the other direction, just to see how the passenger experience will be like. So I didn't put signs here saying where platform 2 is because you're not supposed to like backtrack. So people coming down here will probably not be taking the train the other way back. So here it says Lost Swamp now. Okay. Seems like everything's working as intended. Pretty happy about that. Let's wait for the train and go back just to take a look at Lost Swamp again. So this time we're getting a refurbished M train, which is much more common because most of the sidings I did put M trains. There's 1 unrefurbished and 1 K train, so if you manage to get those, then you're pretty lucky. Okay, chunks are loading a bit better this time around, so you can actually see what the tracks look like. And then now we're underground. So here is where the future station is going to be. I'm thinking maybe we just stub it out for now. Don't put anything on there. And just maybe put some platform screen doors and have the platform have nothing in it. Oh, also, one thing I forgot to do is to clear my effects and check the lighting level of the station. That's something that's easy to forget when you're building in creative. So now that we're back, let's check the lights again. And also I'm going to select these station lights because that's what's been used. Actually, the signs themselves provide adequate lighting already, so it looks like I don't have to worry about it. Like the brightness here is just about as dim as like this part in the middle, so I think I'm good there. And then the escalators are also pretty good, and then the rest of this is not even my area, so I'm not going to bother with that because I don't want to touch stronger stuff. Oh wow, Sutery added this. This is pretty nice. Thanks for doing that. Okay. Yep. And then, yep, all the signage I'm pretty happy about. And the lift is working as usual. Alright. Cool. The K train is here. Okay, so I think let's take a look at the system map to see what it looks like. Alright, so Nostalgia West, and then that goes straight to Lost Swamp. There's a little bit of a curve here on the map. Although in-game, the tracks are actually straight. That's because it averages the positions with the actual Lost Swamp, or I mean the Lost Sandslime platforms. Okay, so if we add a station in the middle, it's gonna show up right around here. So let me actually go back. It shouldn't be too far from this station, actually. Should be just like in the middle. Actually, I guess it is kind of far. Oh, it's here. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself night vision again. Oops. So I'm actually going to make the trains start stopping here. So northbound Nostalgia Line will stop here. I need to give this a station name as well. And then the southbound will be platform 2. Okay. And then give that a quick refresh. And also add a station area right here. I'm just gonna name it something generic. This is the WIP station. And when the trains stop here, they will open their doors. So I'm going to put some platform screen doors here for now. And I do want a train to stop here so that I can measure the spacing. Journey times are going to be longer now because the trains need time to slow down and accelerate, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna merge that, and then I think stack 18 should be good. This is all using stone brick, so it kind of looks like a jail. And then I can also... Oh, see? The train's open. I can also copy and paste this to make it faster. Rotate 180, and then go all the way over to the other side and paste. Double paste just to be safe, and everything looks good. So the block at the top, I don't know what I'm gonna use just yet. Let's just do stone brick as well, just as a placeholder. I'm gonna use the walls command and then delete the middle part later. So walls, stone, bricks, and then I'm gonna delete this middle part. Okay, so we need some lighting here as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put a ceiling light double models. Oh, I actually don't remember what the MSD does. Oh, it does that, so then you can kind of put it through some other blocks as well. Okay, I just did a generic ceiling design here. Effect, clear. Yeah, that's plenty of lighting for the station. And the trains can stop here normally. I'm basically building a whole station right now. I'm gonna put some passenger information displays. Also, I don't want to break the ceiling, so just like that. The sensing distance is enough, so that's also good. So it seems like the trains arrive at the same time on both sides, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, see, 30 seconds, and then here's also about 30 seconds. So the trains will arrive at the same time. And I don't even know what I'm I don't even know what I'm doing here, because what is this? Why is it all black? Oh, it's just a cave because I don't have night vision. Oh, that was some gravel that was there. I remember now. So this is all like a dense jungle, and I don't really like building station exits in the jungle. And I am not really planning to build this station in this episode right now either. So yeah, maybe I'll either finish the station off camera or in the next episode. But maybe I can put an exit out here, because this is a pretty nice area for an exit. It'd be cool if I added a light rail system there too. Actually, that wouldn't really go anywhere, so... yeah, I don't know. This station is just like nothing right now. If I search WIP, everything comes up, so that's not really helpful. But this is my station, so... I don't have to specify no exits. That's kind of self-explanatory. Okay, so I'm gonna take the train back one more time, and then we can wrap up the video. Maybe I should have taken the train to Los Santos, just to show the progress there, to end the video, but it's okay. We can end it at Nostalgia West, so... oh, also I put an announcement block on the other platform. Whoa! That was a flying duck boat. Did you all see that? I don't know what Sudori was doing, but I think Sudori was having a lot of fun. So, I put an announcement block on the other track, just saying like, please get off the train, but that's not necessary anymore because it's actually open for real. See, please exit from the train. It even says in my announcements too. Okay, when this train leaves, I'm going to break that block and replace it with smooth stone. Oh, maybe actually what would be cool is if I put an announcement saying that the station is open. Alright. So let me show you what I put when we got on the train to Lost Swamp. So it does show a WIP station here, which is okay. I'm fine with that. Ooh, we got a K train.
The Lost Swamp extension is now open. Welcome aboard.
There's my announcement. The Lost Swamp extension is now open. Welcome aboard. So then visitors who come here will be like, oh, it goes to Lost Swamp now. So they can be excited to ride this new section. So we will stop at this weird work in progress station. So just have to wait it out and just let the train keep going. Or if you like, you can get off here as well. But there's literally nothing to see. It's all just empty space. I guess if you went the wrong way, you can just run across and catch that train. But there's no point. Maybe I can make trains skip over that station for now. But there's not really a point to that. Might as well open the doors for people to take a look around. I have no idea what I'm gonna decorate that station with yet, so if you have any ideas, please drop it in the comments. Okay, we're back at Lost Swamp, and I think I'll end the video here. This is the fitting place to do that. So, yeah, let's take a look at our interchange one more time. Our interchange concourse, kind of. And thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you've been following my progress on the nostalgia line. Subscribe for more, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments what you would like to see me build next. 4.0 is also getting really close to completion, so I'm very excited for that. If you can help test out the beta versions, that would be great. They are available on Modrinth and CurseForge, the main places where you would download this mod anyway. So, hope to see you in the next video, and bye!